Welcome back to another episode of the Salford RTG Career Mode here on FC25, where today we have a lot going on in this episode. Our FA Cup journey continues there against Everton. Our Carabao Cup journey comes to an end as we look to go back-to-back there in the final, this time against Tottenham Hotspur. And our Champions League Champions League knockout stage starts as well today, where we have the round of 16 against Sevilla, which we can definitely beat, and that's actually where we start today. Sevilla, Tottenham, and Everton. It could be a 4-game match day. It could be a 3-game match episode. We'll not know until, honestly, this end of this first game, because it all depends on what we do here against Sevilla at Sevilla's home ground. So let's go and get straight into the action. If you are enjoying the series, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what team you want me to do next, because this series is coming to an end shortly. Here we go. Champions League round of 16 here against Sevilla. And it starts with them trying to send a good through ball in that will not work out. Mark Bernal will take said corner. It's not a great one. It will fall for Sissoko at the edge of the box. His shot is saved. Mark Bernal will put it back into the direction of the box, and the keeper will claim it. Ethan Winery out wide for Desiree. Desiree maybe a little bit overrunning it, but Desiree will have possession into Ethan Winery, and Ethan Winery can't get a shot off. For now, Ethan Winery, Sissoko, Desiree from out top of the box. It's block shot. Ethan, Sissoko, Due, block shot, rebound saved. Mark Bernal on the corner, not headed properly by Bernal. Back to Mark Bernal, trying to find a pass, can't do so. Trying to find a pass, can't do so. Delinga out wide for Frank. Frank now on the ball, into the box, and Costanulis forces a first save from Yuan all game long in the 61st minute. And they will have their first corner of the day here for Sevilla. It comes into Delinga. Sissoko helps to head it away. Up the field for Ethan Winery. And up the field, trying to find Desiree Due. Second ball, he won't be able to win it. Cole Campbell, who's on now for Due. In for Leo, who's also on. In towards Bayer. And Maximilian Bayer now. Can you find a pass? In for Young, who saves straight to the keeper. Melia, there's no way they steal it right at the end. There's no way they steal it right at the end. They will not. But the fact it ended 0-0 is honestly really annoying. Well then, 4-game episode it is. We go ahead and jump into the second leg of the semifinal of the round of 16 in the Champions League here against Sevilla. 2 changes. Cunningham starts in the center mid instead of Adam Wharton, and Redondo starts as striker. Ethan Winery, Sissoko, Desiree Due, first time shot is blocked. Ethan Winery from outside the box straight to the keeper. Sissoko, still Sissoko. Still Sissoko. He's going to lay it off for Redondo. Is he onside? He is. And Redondo, after 115 minutes, the deadlock is broken in this tie. And Salford is the ones to do it. It's 1-0 on the day and 1-0 on aggregate. Redondo opens up the scoring. I thought he was offside. And Sissoko, that's not the pass I was trying to go to. I was actually going to go out wide to Ethan Winery, who's making the run on the left-hand side, like parallel with Sissoko. Into Reina, and just off target. Yohan needs to wake up a little bit there. Oh, and we just give the ball straight to Delinga. And now Lewis Law has to help defend, and Lewis Law did a little kickflip there. Yohan with the save. Kadiogo can't save it from going out. It will be a corner for Sevilla here. This game's already a lot better than the first one. And Desiree Due, but unfortunately Kadiogo is the one on the up the top there, so Desiree Due is just going to carry himself. And Desiree Due now a 1-on-1 at the moment, a 1-on-2 or 1-on-3. Desiree Due can do it all, and Desiree Due on his weak foot will go coast to coast and make it 2-0 on aggregate. And this has finally woken up. It's just taken us to a home field for us to wake up, but a 2-0 lead here against Sevilla. Giovanni Reina in the box. Kadiogo takes him out. into at least halving their deficit right before the break here. It's Dalinga against Yawan, and Dalinga hits the inside of the post and it goes in. It's 2-1. We do have a game here. I was fearful that I was just going to be able to kind of run away with it or settle down, but we do have a game here. Ethan Winery into Desiree. Desiree into Redondo. Redondo into Sissoko. First time finish! And Junior with a fantastic save. Cunningham winning the ball. Cunningham into Sissoko, who breaks past his defender. And Jared Branthwaite now trying to get back. Sissoko cuts onto his right, and he drags the shot wide. Giovanni Reina, Jelch, Dalinga intercepted. He'll find Fabian, and that is shot saved by Yohan. Sevilla trying to get themselves a goal back in this game. Giovanni Reina's off the field. Is that for Matt Dewey? That's for Millie.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Redondo on the counterattack. And again, it's Ethan Winery this time, not Desiree Dewey. It's Ethan Winery on the counterattack by himself. Intercepted into a ball now. And Apadal with a great slide tackle. Cunningham out wide to Sissoko. And Sissoko now down the left-hand side. He's going to look to find Redondo. Redondo into Desiree. And Desiree, his shot is blocked. Ethan Winery, his shot is not blocked, and it goes in. And Sevilla redouble the lead here. And we are 27 minutes away from being into the quarterfinals of the Champions League here. 3-1 on the day. Ethan Winery, Sissoko out wide. Sissoko! The game was pretty much all but over at this point in the stage of the game, but Sissoko seals it. A 4-1 win on the day, a 4-1 win on aggregate. We are into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It was a 0-0 stalemate. It took us 115 minutes for one of these teams to score, and it was us, and we haven't stopped scoring since. A 4-1 win here against Sevilla, and we are into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It is time for that Wembley Cup. The Wembley Cup for the Carabao Cup here at Wembley, I should be saying here. Salford versus Tottenham. We are looking to go back to back in the competition. Let's see if we can do it. Fighting for that trophy again. A possible 1 out of 4 for the quadruple. We're into the next round of the Champions League. We are fighting for the Champions League, and now we are looking here to get a first trophy in the Carabao, but can't clear it properly. Durdov, Ardagula, Kostilos saved. Ethan Winery, Sissoko, Ethan Winery, cross into Desiree. Keeper cleared it. Bayer into Adam Wharton. Adam Wharton into Desiree. And Desiree will take the lead for Salford. We strike first. Desiree Dewey makes it 1-0 here against Tottenham. And Salford are leading the Carabao Cup final once again. Ethan Winery out wide to Sissoko. Sissoko into Desiree. Desiree. Oh, the clearance is deflected. It, of course, curls back to stay in play. And they will recover it, and they will get a goal kick, of course. And that is halftime, 1-0 up. Second leg here. We are 45 minutes away from being back-to-back Carabao Cup champions. Desiree Dewey out wide. I don't know why they left this man so wide open. Desiree Dewey. Desiree saved. Kostilos now. Kostilos. The shot is coming in, and it's saved. It's not saved. It did. And Tottenham draw level. It's 1-1. Mark Bernal into Jelch. Jelch into Ethan. Ethan Winery into Sissoko. Sissoko now trying to go wide. He does go wide. Sissoko successfully. Who just ran back, though? Ethan Winery. I can't lie. Whoever just ran back all the way towards the back here just checked me. Mark Bernal. Ethan Winery. Back into Ethan Winery. Into Sissoko. Sissoko into Desiree. And Salford retake the lead back. That's beautiful football. 2-1 lead. Aliano Garnacho now on the ball. Last couple of minutes here, and Lewis Law, the youngest player on the field, is going to win the ball. Byers offside. Cross comes in, and the header is saved by Yon. The rebound in, and I was getting ready to celebrate. The game was over, but they get the last-second equalizer. It's 2-2, and extra time is looming. In 13 minutes of extra time here, we do have Cole Campbell coming on, as well as Cade Cunningham and Mr. Leo Castledine as well. Kadioglu into Sissoko, and Sissoko now is in behind. Sissoko near post, trying to catch the keeper off guard, but the keeper is on guard. And Mark Banal to whip it in. Apadao had the winner off of the crossbar. Clear, not properly. Arda Guler will be able to clear it up the field. How's that not gone in? And Kadioglu just gave it to Kuleveski. And Kuleveski stopped by Kadioglu. Still has possession of the ball, though. And here comes Kuleveski. And Lewis Law will pick it up, but Lewis Law will give it away. Garnacho now. A cross comes in. Apadao is Costa Lewis's offside. Cole Campbell into Cunningham. Cunningham into Leo. Leo out wide to Cole Campbell, and Cole Campbell now with 3 minutes left to go. It's a sea of white, though. It's Cole Campbell. He has to do something spectacular, in which he does not. It falls for Cade Cunningham, in which he will do something spectacularly as it goes off target. Arda Guler, and it will be a penalty shootout for the Carabao Cup trophy. And it will be Tottenham to step up first. Arda Guler and Yohan will not save. 1-0 for Tottenham. Leo Castledine will go the opposite way, and the keeper is sent to the shops. 1-1 here. It is Costellus up next, and Costellus is going to go the same exact way to make it 2-1. Cunningham now. We're going to go the same exact way as well, and Cunningham will put it into the top left corner as well. And Kuleveski down the middle, but it actually goes down the middle. Wow. It actually goes down the middle. Cole Campbell now. There's no way the keeper goes left again, and the keeper does not go left. He stays down the middle. 3-3. Curtis Jones now. Curtis Jones chips it down the middle as well. 4-3. Mark Banal. We're going to mess it up and go right, and we do go right and score. The captain putting the club back level. It's Gavardio to the left, and Yohan saves a score here, and we win. It's Young, who's had 0 touches of the game. His first touch is possibly the game-winning penalty kick here to win the Carabao Cup back-to-back years, and Young scores it, and Salford are your Carabao Cup champions for the second time running. We defend it. We are the defending champions once again, and we will lift the trophy here at Wembley once more. And it will be Mark Banal to lift that trophy here. And the Carabao Cup champions once more belongs to Salford. A 1 out of a possible 4 trophies so far this season. Now we look to go extend our cup run in the other one in the FA Cup. But for now, we are your Carabao Cup champions once more. Vamos! It is the FA Cup here, and we are going to go simply through a simulation. We'll jump in if need be, but I believe the boys can get the job done. Desiree Doué in the 69th minute opens up the scoring. And a 1-0 win. We are into the next round of the Emirates FA Cup. We end the episode sitting top of the Premier League table, 2 points ahead of Liverpool currently. That is something we love to see. At the bottom for just looks, Everton, the team we just played in the FA Cup, are sitting bottom, and Leicester City and Southampton also there. The FA Cup, it's not even quarterfinals, it's semifinals. We are back to Wembley, and we will be facing off against Manchester United in the semifinals at Wembley of the Emirates FA Cup. We obviously won the Carabao Cup in today's episode, and then in the Champions League quarterfinal, we get Atletico Madrid. So Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, it's Spurs versus Real Madrid, it's PSG versus Inter, it's AS Monaco versus Leverkusen. That will all be next episode. Until then, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all there. Peace out.